they're no longer throwing the fish back dead because they can't sell it anyway, and instead they're catching that fish instead of the haddock and cod and flounder, which are overfished. So we're trying to get the pressure off of those three species and make it so these other fish, where there's still a bounty, plenty of it, the fishermen never reach their quota on these because no one wants to buy them. So we're trying to make that shift happen. So that's our two goals, that's our two purposes, yes?
Is that just is that a trend, or is that, like, what's the reason behind, I guess, haddock and cod are sexier than butterfish and, right? So
We just know them,
Yeah,
yeah.
you were brought up aware of haddock. You were not brought up aware of butterfish. So you would say, if I'm going to go buy fish, well, I want to buy some haddock. So you look in the store for haddock, you look in the store for cod, and if you saw flounder, you'd say, well, I know what that is, that sounds great. But if you looked in the store and saw whiting, you wouldn't even bother buying it, because you wouldn't even know what it is, right? Don't know what it is. So that's where the education issue is really paramount here. And so our goal this year is to grow to a point where we're self-sustaining. It's okay this year we don't, I'll go chase grants for that, but by next year we should be self-sustaining, because we want to really start promoting, using education and Edible South Shore magazine type of ways to let folks know about these fish. Let you be able to see, here's how I would cook it, here's how I can get it. If we're successful, our hope is that we're so successful that no one bothers joining us anymore, because they can go down to Mulaney's and get the whiting anytime. They can go over to Roach Brothers and have no problem getting that other variety of 8 species that these fishermen are catching. And so why bother with, joining the South Shore Seafood Exchange? I would be thrilled that that happens. I would think that would be, we would have been successful if indeed that's what happens. It may take years to do, but I think it's possible. I think it's possible.
How does the South Shore Exchange actually work? How does one get involved in it?
One can join as a member. And for your membership, you get pounds of fish a week. You can either get 1 pound a week, 2 pounds a week. We're offering 2 pounds every other week, trying to organize it. So you pay up front, and then you come get your pickup every Friday. And you come right here to Cindy's shop to get your pickup from 3 to 5 on Fridays. We have recipes on our website that Edible South Shore was kind enough to give us. So our website's called SoSexy.org, SOSSEXI.org, and go there and you'll see a whole description of who we are, what we're trying to accomplish. You'll see something about the fishermen that are here getting the fish, as well as these delicious recipes on every single species has at least 1 recipe in there. Some of them have 2.
Does it describe the fish too, as whether it's an oily-based fish or a light fish or whatever?
They're actually all a white.
Really?
They're all a white flaky fish.
Okay.
They all are. Well, we don't even have the recipe for the squid that might come, but yeah, the rest of them, yeah, they're all white. They're all white fish.
Okay.
So